I doing? Snapchat. Who doesn't have a Snapchat? We all have Snapchat. If you own an iPhone or an iPad, everyone's on it all the time, telling what they're doing, who they're with, capturing a funny video of their friends. It's just what we do these days. Snapchat is just used daily. We all use it every time of the day, doing homework, showing what we're doing. So these videos and pictures that you take can be up to 10 seconds long, and then they disappear. If you put up a My Story, you can see them for 24 hours and just double check back with your friends. It's a form of entertainment that we all enjoy because we're always curious what other people are doing because we're just always attached to our phones. Also, Snapchat can be a positive thing because we can show and advertise the food that we eat, we can advertise the bars that we're at, but it can also be a downfall, and it could make people feel left out, lonely. If they're just home alone with their parents, just sitting on the couch watching TV, and they see their friends out, and they weren't invited, having a great time, like, this could make them really upset, and sometimes it just hurts. And also, Snapchat can be a negative thing because, it's 10 seconds and then it's gone, so no one's going to see it anymore. But we all know that that's not how it works. There's screenshots, there's replays, so things get a little out of hand, and nudes can be sent, they can be saved and then sent around. Things can be captured, like drugs and alcohol, that are being done that shouldn't be sent around. And these types of things are some negative effects that Snapchat brings, and sometimes people don't think it's the best idea to have it. Also, Snapchat used to have a feature where you could see top friends. So you can see who your boyfriend or your best friend is Snapchatting all the time. And this would always cause conflict because if you could see that your boyfriend is Snapchatting this girl, then you're going to think that he's cheating on you. And then that is going to blow up in his face, and he's like, no, like, she's just a friend from class sending me notes, like, for all we know. So that feature was actually taken away, and this caused a huge blowout in the Snapchat world. And everyone was just so upset about it because, oh, what if my boyfriend is Snapchatting this girl? How am I ever going to know? So it kind of was another downfall. It's so hard to know whether having Snapchat is a good thing or a bad thing. Everyone has their different views on it. I personally feel that it's a great thing to have. Why not show how much fun you're having and save some of these pictures and these videos so that you can look back on them later in life and see how much fun you had? Also, I feel it's a great idea because I see people going on spring break in Panama City, Florida, and I'm like, oh my god, they're having so much fun. Maybe next spring break I'll book my spring break there. And then that's just making money for all these companies. And also, New York City has the ball dropping. So they have a specific Snapchat link that you can go to and watch everyone who's in New York City watching the ball drop. And it just advertises different cities and states and the things that you can do there and the activities you can do. And I think it's just a great way to entertain yourself. Why not send funny pictures of you having triple chins and funny pictures of someone chugging something? Like, it's just like what we do every day, and it's mostly related to the teens that are in college. There are some younger kids who have the Snapchats just saying, I'm bored, like, come color. Who knows? Like, people just use it to keep in contact with their friends when they're bored or when they're having a great time. Even adults can use it when they're out with their husbands showing what dinner that they're eating, or grandchildren can send pictures to their grandparents when they're together. It's just a great way to continue interacting with one another, and I do think it has its downfalls, and that's why you have to be careful, but you have to be careful with every media that you're using, and that's what, as technology starts changing, things get scarier. Different things can happen, different people could reach out to you that you shouldn't reach out to, and certain things could be spread around to prevent you getting jobs and all this stuff, but everything has its ups and downs, and this is why Snapchat is a big controversy, because there are two sides, and some people believe it's a good thing and some people believe it's a bad thing. But that's what life is, good and bad. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you.